So what can we expect to see on the show?
Everything.
Thanks, Lance.
Maybe an arrest here or there, the FBI.
How you doing?
Y'all gotta go. It's a wrap for y'all, because this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to.
The Kardashians have been uncomfortably close with Diddy for a long time. We're talking appearances on Kris Jenner's talk show, glowing social media posts, and confirmation that the Jenner girls were partying with Diddy when they were underage. And it doesn't sound like it was just his star-studded above board parties. It sounds like Diddy's Freakoffs, the very parties that landed him in jail after decades of alleged crime.
If I were Kim Kardashian or Beyonce right now, I'd be shaking in my designer heels because Corey Gamble is allegedly on a full-blown warpath, and he's threatening to detonate a bomb that could scorch Hollywood's elite. Word is, Corey is demanding over $100 million from Kris Jenner, or else he's ready to spill everything, including alleged private Freakoff tapes involving Diddy that could drag Kim and Beyonce straight into the fire. And let's be real, Kris Jenner didn't stay with this man for a decade just to walk away, cutting him a sympathy check. But Corey apparently had his own exit strategy, and now it's getting ugly. Rumors claim Kris quietly purchased Kim and Beyonce's alleged tapes from Diddy just months before Cassie's lawsuit exploded, and Corey reportedly caught a glimpse of them. Nobody is shocked about Kim being wrapped up in this mess, considering the Ray J situation. In fact, Ray J once claimed Kris herself orchestrated that tape. But Beyonce? Baby, that's the plot twist nobody saw coming. We really thought Queen Bey was untouchable, and now fans are questioning everything. This chaos erupted after Radar Online dropped a headline that sounded like the start of a celebrity apocalypse. Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble on the brink of a split. Her younger boy toy plotting a massive payout or threatening to expose Kardashian family secrets. In truth, that headline is only the appetizer. Insiders say Kris and Corey's relationship has been hanging by a thread for years, constantly plagued by explosive arguments and public tension. Corey reportedly feels disrespected, ridiculed, and used, and now he's done playing nice. He allegedly believes he deserves a $100 million payday for spending the last decade as Kris Jenner's protector, partner, and shield. The breakup rumors
24 hours before the raid, Kim Kardashian decides to unfollow Diddy, right? Well, come to find out, this person by the name of Lou Taylor is apparently Diddy's manager. And this Lou Taylor woman is also on the board of Hillsong's church home. Follow me, go with me. They is doing all of this, child, in the name of the Lord. Just follow the story. Now, to cover myself, everything in this video is alleged, honey. This is what I digged up, and I don't know how much truth is to it, but there's reportings, okay? So everything that I'm saying is allegedly. Keep that in mind. So, Lou Taylor apparently is paying off, allegedly, some of Diddy's victims from this slush fund through some church fund, okay? Not only that, Kim Kardashian mama has been making these girls pay 10% tithes to some church that Lou Taylor and her husband is basically owner, co-owner, or whatever. So I was like, let me look into this Lou Taylor person. I'm thinking Lou Taylor was a guy, he was a woman with a husband, whole husband. And they doing ministry and everything. Now, mind you, y'all remember the whole thing with Britney Spears? So come to find out, Lou Taylor, this gets deep, y'all, hold on. Okay, so Lou Taylor is the CEO of TriStar Sports and Entertainment. She's like a business manager icon. Now, Mike, do y'all know the Lohans? What's the Lindsay Lohan? So she apparently, allegedly, she has been behind most of these stars' conservatorship situations, especially Britney Spears. So before we talk about Britney, Mike Lohan, which is the Lohan girl, Lindsay Lohan's daddy, accused Lou Taylor and the mama Dina Lohan for trying to put Lindsay Lohan in a conservatorship concerning her money. Also, allegedly, there's a lawsuit from 2021 with Astroworld tragedy, and she's being sued for for employment discrimination. This is what this Lou lady is. Now, Lou Associates maintain intense control also over Britney Spears' life and money. And she was behind even the conservatorship of why Britney Spears had that conservatorship, because she ended up becoming the business manager and took over the financial pieces of Britney Spears' whole situation.
Recently contacted by someone who wanted me to essentially represent them in the sale of one of the Diddy tapes. So, which I declined that because...
Wait a minute, say that again. Say that again, back up. You're saying that there's tapes and they're being shopped?
Yes, there have been people already shopping.
We've heard about the tapes, but
yes.
The shopping thing is...
Yes, there already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood. But one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of, and to contact the person who was in the video to see if they were interested in purchasing the video before it became a public knowledge.
I've heard this before, so like a catch and
kill, correct.
Wow, can you, and I guess you can't reveal the person who is on
No,
the
I can't explain who the person was, but Mr.
High profile?
Mr. Combs was in the tape, and this other person is, I would venture to say, more high profile than Mr. Combs.
Really? Really? And you've seen it?
I've seen stills of the video.
Okay.
So
you can verify
that it exists, that it's real, that the other person in the video is very visible. It's no question if it's that person in the video. And I can tell the video was graphic in nature.
Oh my, all right. So we know that he videotaped a lot of activities at his home, did he? And it sounds like there was probably a lot of hidden cameras as well. Is that what is being talked about?
Yes, this was actually in his Atlanta home, at a home he had in Atlanta at one point. And it does seem that the person isn't like looking into the video, so it's, to me, doesn't seem like that person knows they're being videotaped. It doesn't seem like they're active participant in the videotaping, like they're being surreptitiously recorded it.
Mm-hmm.